In this video, you'll learn the 6 tips that you should know before you get hurt at work. If this is your first time to my channel, my name's Domenic Celeste, the virtual accident attorney. I'm based in Palm Beach County, Florida, and I represent those injured on the job in workers' compensation and due to the fault of another in personal injury. This channel is all about answering your questions and giving you tips relating to Florida workers' compensation and personal injury law. Now, before we get into the video, I have to show you this disclaimer, so just hold tight. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Chances are that one day you'll get hurt at work. So here are 6 tips that you should know before that happens. The first tip is that you should fill out your employment application and medical questionnaire as truthfully and accurately as possible. When you're filling out the application and questionnaire, put everything that you can remember in there, no matter how big or small. And if you don't know or don't remember something, actually write in the space, I don't know or I don't remember. Don't leave anything blank, because later on it could be interpreted as you trying to hide something. Remembering this tip could help prevent a Martin vs. Carpenter defense relating to your employment application. And the second tip is that you should have an accurate accounting of all of your medical history. Keep all your medical records and even take notes relating to all your prior accidents, injuries, doctors, and treatment. Doing this can help prevent numerous defenses, including fraud and causation. The third tip is that you should keep a copy of your personnel file from work. These documents can include things like timesheets, bonuses and promotions, reviews and write-ups, and the policies of your employer. These documents are important because if you're ever terminated, they can help overcome a misconduct offense or even set you up for a work comp retaliation case. The fourth tip is to keep all of your pay stubs and take note of any employer contributions to fringe benefits like health insurance. Having these records can help your attorney accurately calculate your average weekly wage, which is the basis for how much you get paid by work comp. These records can become important if workers' comp miscalculates your average weekly wage, like that they didn't include the value of lost fringe benefits. The fifth tip is that you should take pictures of your work environment, like your office, your desk, and even the machines that you use. These pictures may become important if you ever have a repetitive trauma or exposure case. The sixth and last tip is that you should write down the contact information of all the people that might become important to a workers' compensation case. This includes supervisors, coworkers, and your employer's work comp insurance company. And the information that you should get are their first and last names, phone numbers, and addresses. Getting this information is important for a few reasons. Firstly, your supervisor is the one that you have to report your work accident to. Coworkers are important because they could be witnesses to your accident. And having the work comp carrier's information is important so you can open a claim immediately. So to summarize this video, be as truthful and accurate as you can and document everything. Now that you know what to do before you get hurt at work, what do you do when you get hurt at work? Subscribe and hit the notification bell to find out. As you can see, Florida workers' compensation law is really complex. This video has only just scratched the surface of that complexity. Look, you can't do this alone. You need to hire an attorney that practices workers' compensation law, that represents real clients, goes to court, that knows what they're doing. And if you or someone you know were injured on the job or due to the fault of another, give me a call any time of the day or night. I have a 24/7, 365 receptionist, or you can go to my website and schedule a free consultation, or you know what, just text me. 561-935-3822. But that's it for this video. If you got value out of it or if you learned something, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. If you have a question or you want to tell me what you thought of this video, leave me a comment below. Like and follow me on my socials. And if you want to learn more about me, my firm, Florida Workers' Comp or Personal Injury Law, just go to my website, virtualaccidentattorney.com. But alright, that's it. Again, my name's Domenic Celeste, the virtual accident attorney. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.